Number one, talk to the doctor. They have something now they call depression screenings. Have you had a depression screening? If you haven't been sleeping well, you've been lethargic, not eating well, not having a lot of energy, that could be a sign, what they call low-grade depression. There are if you keep thinking depressive thoughts, and no matter how positive you try to be, you keep going back to the negative. That could be a sign that you need a depression screening just to see what's going on in you. 2, practice gratitude. People who are grateful are rather people who are depressed. Folks who stay stuck and depressed are people who rarely you see them giving God praise and being grateful for the things and see, watch people who you do things for and they never say thanks. Watch people who you do things for and they feel like they're entitled to it. And then they get mad if you don't do it no more. Some people you take out to eat, you're always paying for the dinner. They don't even volunteer to do the tip or nothing. Watch them. You go 2 or 3 times, watch them. That's going to be the person, after you pay for the dinner 2 or 3 times, that's the person who's going to order the highest thing on the menu. I wish I had somebody to talk to. When the check comes, they don't reach out for it. They go to the bathroom. People that you bless and never are grateful, watch them, you're on the verge of dealing with something that's toxic. The practice of gratitude helps to eliminate toxicity. 3, meditation. I'm going to talk more about this on Wednesday night too. The practice of how do you meditate? This is not some Eastern cultic thing. Meditation is a biblical principle. And many of us don't know how to properly meditate. How many of you say, Pastor, I know how to meditate? Let me see your hands. If you say, I don't really know how to meditate. I really don't know how to meditate. Let me see your hands. I really don't know what that means. I don't know how to meditate. Lift your hands. I don't really practice meditation. Lift your hand. Good. Thanks. A lot of us don't. Because we think meditation is a bad word. A lot of Christian people think, but then here we say this, Lord, let the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, be accepted in thy sight, oh Lord, my strength. Then you ask him, well, what is meditation? Oh. How often should we meditate? What do we do to meditate? What are the benefits of meditation? Many of us don't know that. We're going to talk about it Wednesday. Come meet me here on Wednesday night. 4, journal. Maybe keeping a journal of your thoughts, a prayer journal. Your phone, putting your notes in. Your private thoughts. Everything ain't meant for you to share with the whole world. Maybe writing poetry. That's your way of journaling your thoughts. That is a way of helping you. 5, go to therapy. Go to talk to a professional about how to think through the things you are thinking and why you're thinking it. Maybe to go back and trace where did it start from. Next, exercise 3 times a week. Exercising releases endorphins in your bodies that help to release a lot of the negativity. We'll talk more about that. There's another. 7, lean on a trusted support system. Some of you talk to people, how trustworthy are they? And let me tell you how you know you trust them. If they always telling you what somebody else told them. Everybody got a best friend. And every best friend got a best friend. If a person keeps coming to you telling you everybody else's business, what makes you so comfortable telling them your business? The people that you're telling, what can they do about it? What kind of evidence in their life show they're qualified to tell you anything? Why do broke people talk to other broke people about how to get out of debt? Y'all not feeling me here. It's like a bald-headed man trying to sell hair growth products. You got to talk to people who've been there, done that, who have some experience, who can help you to overcome that. You trying to be married 40 years, why you talking to somebody who ain't never been married? Look at the fruit that person has been bearing in their life before you just open up this next. 8, educate yourself on mental health issues. Educate yourself. You may find out what's going on with you, maybe in your family. I'm almost finished. Educate yourself. 9, adopt a well-balanced diet. Some things that we may be eating may have an effect on the thoughts and who we are in terms of holistic. Here's another that tripped me out. Listen to sad music. Now, this really messed me up because I'm like, why would I listen to sad music? You would think when I'm depressed, I listen to glad music to lift my spirits. Then they learned as a psychology. That's why the blues were so powerful. Because when people listened to the blues, it was a way of finding somebody else to articulate their feelings. And listening to that song expressed made them feel better because they had something they could listen to express what they felt. And it made no sense to me until I thought about the Queen's sister, Mary J. Blige. You know why Mary is so powerful with women? Because Mary writes stuff from the experiences that she's transparent about what she's gone through, and women get empowered. Oh, come on here, y'all. 11 years I sacrificed, but I'm not gonna cry no more. Y'all, I wish I had somebody talk to me around here. It is listening to the experiences. And by relating to the experiences, it brings healing in the one. I never understood that. It gives an outlet to express those emotions, which also, as a consequence, may create tears or emotions. So you know what that does? It helps you to get it out. Tears are the way that the soul washes itself. That's why you ought not be trying to wash them away, because those tears are powerful. It's the soul releasing its anguish. When you try to bite it back, you're holding it back. Sometimes it's good just to let them flow out, because that's the way of pain. Let the soul cleanse itself. Eleven, travel. Some of you depressed because you're seeing the same stuff. Go see something different. Go on a vacation. Enjoy the world. See beautiful water. See something different. Broaden your horizons. It helps you to feel better. 12, sleep more. I'm almost finished. Sleep more. Sleep, get more rest. That helps the mind. 13, do a digital detox. Sometimes shut the phone down. Shut social media down. Because you know what causes a lot of depression? A lot of folk have struggling mentally because they go on and they see Instagram. And they see Facebook and they see other people doing well. Then they look at their lives. They see everybody smiling on these pictures and think these people are doing wonderful. Look at their lives, they feel like I'm doing so bad. And you don't realize that what you see don't mean it's real. Oh boy, y'all. And so you're driving yourself crazy because an image that somebody created, you trying to lose weight and can't lose nothing. Y'all ain't feeling me here. And you looking at somebody else on TV or on social media who's got their act together, and you wonder how they do that. I can't do it. Huh? Well, maybe if you had paid the money they paid. You ain't been cut 30 times. Y'all ain't, I wish I had some. Come on, help me here, somebody. And so you don't learn how to be good with yourself. You look at all these guys on TV, they swole and built all up, you're like, man, I can't get 2 muscles. And you're going to get yourself feeling bad because of an image somebody created that may not even be real, because you're not happy with you. Learn how to look at you and say, you know what? It may not be everything it should be, but you're alive. You clean, you whole, you healthy, you blessed. I wish I had somebody. Sometimes you shut these things down. Focus on you. Next, express kindness. Express kindness to someone. You'll feel better by blessing somebody else. You feel bad? Find somebody else to bless. Blessing others helps your mind to go to a different level. I'm almost finished. 15, learn to say no. Some of us have driven ourselves crazy because you say yes to everything. trying to be there for everybody, do everything for everybody, and there's only one of you. You can't do everything for everybody. You got to learn to shut down and say, it's all right. God, show me what you want me engaged in. Lastly, talk to others about mental health. Don't be embarrassed to talk about what's going on mentally. These are things that can help us deal with the toxic stuff that happens in our minds. What's going on hormonally? What's going on in your mind that may have you all discombobulated? What are you still holding? What are you still carrying?